When you make money, what do you want to use that money for? It is said that it's either you spend your money for yourself or somebody else helps you to spend the money. So you choose how you want to go. If you make money and you don't have plans for that money, or you do not plan ahead of that money before you make it, when the money comes, it will go to the wrong channels. Yes, that is how it works. In case you do not know it from now, that before you make money, when you are expecting money, start planning for what you are going to use that money to do. Otherwise, the money will plan for you by itself, and it will surely go to places that you will not be proud of at the end of the day. That is why we tell you to prepare yourself, prepare your mind ahead for investment in real estate. That is things you can keep for the future. Things that now you save that money in it, you put your money in it, you won't see the money again. It's like, I have lost my money. But tomorrow, when it starts giving birth to other money for you, you'll be nothing but wild with joy. Let me tell you, you have money, you save it in the bank, you are checking your account balance, you are nodding your head, yeah, I'm working hard. Then somebody calls you, ha, my mother is about to die, and they say they need 10 million naira initial deposit for them to ever start any procedure. And I don't have this money now, but I'm going to have it at the end of the month. Please lend me this money. Do not let me lose my mother. And you look at your account balance is saying 100 million, and this person wants 10 million. What are you going to do? You will only be a devil for not being able to raise 10 million out of that 100 million that is lying, sleeping in the account to save the life of this person. Now you have done that, you have done a good thing. After that period, another call comes. Ha, they have just demolished our house. Hey, we are homeless. What are you going to do? I'm going to take my life if nothing happens. You say, hey, please, please, don't take a life. What do you need to do now? How can we get another house for you? You now say, okay. You now say, okay, can you look for maybe an Airbnb to move in? Just move in for now. Let's think of what next to do. You say, I don't even have, I don't have money for this. I didn't prepare for this. Okay, all right. Just look for any Airbnb. I will see what I can do. And the person finds an Airbnb and they move in. You have money to lend the person to rent an Airbnb for about 1 month so that they can come down and look for where to rent. At the end of the day, by the time you calculate that amount for 1 month, it might be running to something that you did not expect because some Airbnb for family are really expensive. That money, you might not be bold enough to tell your friends or your relative to give it back to me, knowing the condition and they moved to that place. And that is not all. After the 1 month or within that 1 month, they are looking for scattered for house here and there, here and there, here and there to rent. These are people that were landlords before. Now they are going to be tenants. And you are there, a good friend or a good family member. They now see one rental for here. We do 1 year, and 1 year, they say the 1 year is 5 million or the 1 year is 15 million, depending on the class. And this money is in your account. You lift that money and give them to pay so that they can be safe at least for you. How much have you spent? You've spent roughly 20 million to save somebody's life. It is good, it is fine. But do you know that you could have saved yourself that money if you have used that money and bought a house or two houses, a flat or two, or duplex. Yes, when they come and put one on Airbnb, when this matter comes like this, they call you like this, you say, "Okay, move in to this place and save your heads first. Relax there first and think of how to move ahead." And that is how you save yourself that expenses of lifting cash from your account and saving their problem, saving them. So if you keep keeping that money in the bank, problems will never end. They will keep coming. And as far as you have the ability to solve people's problems, you will keep solving them because it gives joy to solve problems. Yes, you keep solving them. That is why we say before you make money, think ahead, plan ahead. One of the best ways to save your money to make it work for you is to invest it in solid real estate investment. You can buy quality land that has CFO, the governor's consent. You can buy quality house that has building approval, that has CFO, that is sitting on a CFO land. With that, you have a solid investment which can solve problems for you in future. You can even run into problem yourself. This life, nobody owns it like that. Anything can happen to you. Instead of you to have heart attack, you just remember that I have this property here. Let me call my consultant to put it on sale for me. Even if it means selling it at below market price. Let me have this money to solve this problem. And there you go. And that problem will be solved. So you solve yourself a problem that will take the life of other people. You will sit tight and solve that problem and carry your head up. Nod it and say, yes, I made an investment that has saved me some cost and some problems this time. That is how it works. So when we say invest, don't say it is marketer smart. That's what some of you tell me. Don't use that you're marketer smart now to affect my brain. No, it's not a marketer smart. It is the reality of it. We are just giving you free training on how to make better use of your tomorrow from the things you have today. So now, let me show you one house that you can buy and pay on monthly basis till you finish the payments. Let's go.